House of Representatives ad hoc committee is still investigating Nigeria's power sector reforms and expenditure from 2007 to 2024. Following preliminary findings, the panel's chairman, Ibrahim Aliu, says most distribution companies misled the government at the point of acquisition. Ibrahim notes that they presented impressive business plans but have failed to deploy the required resources to upgrade substations, transformers, and distribution networks more than a decade after privatization. He expresses shock that despite claims by the Transmission Company of Nigeria that it can wheel up to 8,000 megawatts, the discos continue to take only about 4,000 megawatts due to limited infrastructure, a problem it says is self-inflicted.
Also, the Federal Ministry of Finance too. 3 correspondents were sent, no response whatsoever from the Ministry of Finance. We need the Ministry of Finance to come and make their presentation just like the CBN did, so that we can have a document to rely on to make reference.
The representatives of Transmission Company of Nigeria, Olugbemiga Ajiboye, and Chief Regulatory and Compliance Officer of Kaduna Electricity Company, Mahmood Abubakar, make submissions.
According to the demand of the DISCO, TCN can still meet that willing capacity without failing. In different fora, we have put it across to DISCO. Try to ramp up your consumption to 8,000 megawatts if TCN will not evacuate it. But as we talk to you, speak to you today, that attempts are not being made by the collective DISCO as a whole. They are still hovering around 5,000, 5,500. So that means from what we are telling them, we still have capacity to take additional 3,000 megawatts.
But one of the major challenge we're having, why people are bypassing beyond the poverty and all that, I think there is lack of discipline. There's lack of enabling law that will serve as a deterrent. Imagine somebody steals electricity for a year and you are only capped at billing him not more than 150,000.
The committee further challenges the discourse to reconcile their earlier claims of competence and financial capacity with their current inability to meet tariff obligations, network expansion expectations, and service delivery benchmarks. From the National Assembly, Henrietta Momodu, EBS News.